Hey guys, it's Thursday night. Me and Zep made a run to town, picked up some supplies we needed. Turns out should have bought welding gas too. I got enough to get tacked up tonight, but I'll have to make a run in the morning. Last time I went up there, they were out in the big bottles. They gave me a small bottle temporary. So I guess I'll go back and get a big bottle tomorrow. Hopefully they're open. We'll find out. Anyway, one of the things when I'm putting in the DOM, I like to have it all really clean. And once you get it together, it's hard to get in there and get it all cleaned up. So one of the things I started doing on the last roll cage I built for the Sammy Mog is I took and tacked about an 18-inch chunk of 1.5 inch DOM on the table over here on the corner, and I can smooth it all out all at once. You just put it on over the tube, and you can rotate it as you clean it, and then if you want to put it 1.5 inches, you just put a sleeve on there and slide it in. You can clean it the same way. So anyway, takes just a couple minutes, and you can prep your whole tube from that to this, and you don't have to rechuck the vise 20 times. Anyway, I think it saves a lot of time. Probably don't need to clean the entire tube, but when you're done, you get a nice texture to it, and the paint sticks good. So little things like that. I'm not going to be powder coating or anything like that. So anything we can do to make it go, get one step ahead, we're going to try to do it. Anyway, thanks guys. We'll catch up with you, show you how this bracing's going. Thank you. Man, look at me go. Grinding it, roll it, grind it. Anyway, goes pretty smooth. Hey guys, Redbeard here, doing a little wrap up. If you remember 2 weeks ago, we did a short about some assembly required. Well, assembly has been done. So, sad day, good day, depending on your perspective. Fabrication is done. I gotta put a couple hand grips in, gotta finish weld, do some gusset work, a little cleanup, but the structure has taken shape. And if you see this right here, that is a 17-inch stick of 1 3/4 120 wall DOM. That's what's left. So I still have plenty of 1.5 inch DOM. I got over 12 foot. I ended up not using it. The only place I used 1.5 inch was the windshield spreader bars. And dumb as it sounds, we really like the bullet point mount people. And we had bought some of their mounts to go on 1.5 inch. And I ended up using it there. So we'll be able to mount it off of there. Everything is really shiny, man. It is hard to get a good angle on it to make it look right. I think when it's all burned in and the gussets are on and it's painted black, well, she might look like something. Oh, man. 2:35. So I guess we're going to call it a night. Today, I would say tomorrow, but it's today. It's going to be a good day. I'm going to get up in the morning. I'm going to go get some welding gas, and we're going to finish tying all this in, put our braces in, put our gussets in, and, man, tomorrow goes right. She might get paint, and Saturday we might put it back in place. Who knows? It's coming together. Hope you all are enjoying this, because I sure am, and, man. You have to take my word on it. We get it painted and get the gussets, get the brackets, get it finished welded. It's not going to be a bad structure. I do have some 1 3/4 inch clamps coming tomorrow. The welding clamps, they bolt across the tube and you can weld to them. We are going to make the door jambs removable. Because I got to tell you, once I use this 2-inch square tube, should have bought 1.5 inch. But anyway, I bought 2-inch square tube, not sure why. Once I use that to make the tube doors, and we get that closed in, the target bar wrapped back up over it, and the windshield frame on, I don't know. I really don't know how much them full doors are going to get used, to be honest with you, because I'm starting to like the way it looks. Hope y'all are enjoying it, and we'll talk to you later. Hey guys, Redbeard. It's Good Friday, so car's been pretty good. Anyway, got the top of the cage welded in, getting ready to roll it up here on the table, flip it over, and I'll work off the table, do the underside. I'll be able to lift and maneuver it around to get to everything. Once I get the underside all burned in, then I'll come back and lay out my gusset plan, burn all my gussets in, and then we'll see what time it is. Maybe I'll start painting tonight. Who knows? Anyway, guys, stay tuned. I'm going to do a little video loading this up on the table. Koo asked me to do that in case there's any excitement you want to get on tape. So hopefully I don't drop it. But anyway, it'll probably be alright. Catch you in a minute. Getting ready. We got all our welds done. Get this box. Anyway, look, we're getting ready to put in our gussets. So, I'm not a big fan of the flat iron gussets welded in to top the corners. I really, really like these taco gussets. These wrap in, you tack them, and you tap them with a hammer. You get them to fit in there where you want them, and you're good to go. So, you're looking at these and you're like, they're 1/16 of an inch thick. How much good can they do, right? But when you think about they're 1/16 of an inch thick, your tubing's 120 wall, so it's 1/8 inch thick, roughly. To spread this joint right now, you have to rip a weld that you made. To spread this joint after you put this gusset in here, you've probably tripled, if not quadrupled, the weld surface on that weld. So now you have to rip all that weld, or you have to tear the steel apart. I mean, besides the fact they just look awesome, I think there's a lot of strength to be had by using them. Anyway, guys, I'm getting ready to lay 46 of these in. We're saving 4 back for the rear support, but that's my goal tonight. I'm going to lay 46 of these in tonight, and we're going to call it good. Whatever it is, it is. Catch up with me later. I'm going to show some videos of the progress. I hope y'all are having a great Easter weekend. There's a lot to this weekend, right? Like, yeah, it's Good Friday. We should celebrate this way more than Christmas. This is the day the gift was given to us. On Sunday we receive it, right? But today is the day all our misdoings, all our misdeeds, everything was paid for. So, happy Good Friday, y'all. Little somber moment. You know, none of us are worthy for what we're going to get. And through our belief in Christ, and that's what matters. That's what matters most. So anyway, guys, hope you're enjoying this. Keep watching. We're going to do some more cool stuff, but keep perspective. That's the takeaway from this weekend. It's all about perspective. I'll talk to y'all later. Hey guys, it's like 4 o'clock Saturday morning. You notice anything weird about this clock? They don't know how to do Roman numerals because 4 o'clock should be IV, but we have quad I's. Anyway, I always find that kind of interesting. But it's big and it's bold and it's there and I can tell what time it is. So, on to this mess. Man, it is piled up tonight. About the time I started on the gussets, had to adjust the welder for the different thickness. And I ran out of wires, so I had been burning with 35 wire, dropped down to 30 wire. That's what my new spool was. That's fine for the gussets. But then after tweaking all the settings, I had to tweak them all again. So they have fought me a little bit. I do have all 46 tacked in. They're not burnt in. I still have to massage them into place. Tweak them out, make them look even. Should be able to do that as we weld them in. But guys, that is the look we were going for. Everything's tacked in. It'll be, well, the cage is burnt in. The gussets are tacked in. So if you notice, there's no gussets across this bar here. And that's because that is laying down flat on that double B pillar. If welding it into two other pieces of roll cage doesn't sure it up enough, I've messed up pretty good. So I still got a wire wheel over all this, but it's pretty good. I feel we're pretty uniform. And once we get the target bar and the windshield on, we're going to be in good shape. Now, I was just kind of messing around. Nothing worse than being broke down on the trail and not being able to call home. So I might have welded a quarter to the front of the cage. Pay no mind to that. That's still not burned in. Like I said, I still have a lot to finish up on the gussets. But I do have a quarter. So anyway, I just thought that'd be kind of fun. I didn't know how it'd burn in. Not very well, in case you were wondering. I would not advise using a quarter for anything structural. But anyway, guys, have a good evening. Have a great weekend. Catch up with you tomorrow. Thank you.